ready. All right, starting at the back of the field, working our way up front. Driver of the 51, put your hands together for Animal Point.
Starting on the outside of row number 6 in the 14th spot, on the 12th spot, all the way out of Phoenix, Arizona, the 77X is good for Nick Nahaldo.
Inside row number 6 out of Acworth, New Hampshire, he's the mailman. Ryan Bell is in the 8.
In the 11, New Hampshire on the outside of the 5th row in the 10th spot. Claremont, New Hampshire native. It's good for Brian Baker.
Inside row number 5, we affectionately call him the closer in the State Farm Brody Lutu Hot Rod. This is out of the Jarvis Motor Stable. This is the closer for Golden Martin.
Outside of row number 4 in the 8th spot in the 04 out of Windsor, Vermont. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Joey Jarvis.
HSM Electric number 46. Give your hometown hero a shout out. It is Claremont's own Jeremy Zulo.
Starting outside of row number 3, from Orange, Massachusetts, the 1X, the Triton Automotive, Kicks 100.9, Rescue Towing and Recovery, Lundgren Honda of Greenfield Machine for the superstar, Cole Littlewood.
Shaking hands with the 81, a replica back to the Mike Brousseau days. The Pro Chassis Pro Hot Rod out of Somers, Connecticut, a multi-time champion from the Stafford Spring Speedway. It is Todd Owen.
Claremont Motorsports Park, are you ready to meet your top 4 starters? On the outside, he's a second-generation driver, paying homage to his father in the paint scheme that he runs this year. Ladies and gentlemen, in the 81 is Andrew Brousseau.
Inside row number 2, it's the sophomore season for the Taunton Mass driver, driving the 33 car. It is Ty Leclerc.
Outside of row number 1, starting in the 2nd spot, it is the number 11, the Valley Recycling Barnard race car. For the Iceman, Tyler Leary.
Sunapee, New Hampshire brings your pole sitter. In the Bar Harbor Bank and Trust, Maurice Enterprises, number 25 and age. That is the Professor Brian Roby.
Claremont Motorsports Park, at the count of 5, I'm gonna need your help.
But wait, piloting the number 71, affectionately put on the car tonight, the former driver of this car, the Goodwin Hannaford Ride. That is the Mike Brousseau car, driven tonight by the Modfather, Ernie Boudreaux.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to count them down and then we're going to deliver the most famous words in motor racing. From 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drivers, start, go,
Engine quarter life. Ernie Boudreaux pilots the 71 car. Gonna take the parade lap around. Ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet. Let Mike carry you. Drivers around as they take off here at the Claremont Motorsports Park. 81 laps is the distance. Shaking hands with each driver is Mike's wife, Karen Brousseau.
Another cool little thing that Karen and Andrew kept from the rest of the family tonight is a surprise we have in store on the flag stand. After she finishes shaking the hands of all the drivers, Karen is going to make her way down the front stretch to the flag stand. And she's going to drop the inaugural green flag to start the event tonight. One lap into the distance.
Drivers are ready. Race fans, are you ready?
I know we are all excited, but all of our race fans, please step back from the fence. These ground pounders will throw large pieces of rubber up at the fence throughout our car count tonight for the Mike Brousseau Memorial.
We've got some superstars ready to get rolling. Ground pounding modifieds, the founding generation of this speedway. One shirt, courtesy asphalt modified.